What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 206 of Community Universe Mode, edition number 40 of Saturday Night Genesis, and just 24 hours away from the 4th annual Royal Rumble match and Absolution, of course. What is up, Zach? Hello, Tim, Alvius, Victor, and ladies and gentlemen, I just want to kick the show off by announcing that indeed the pay-per-view will be this Sunday. Gonna have it an actual pay-per-view day instead of Monday, so the card will be up tomorrow, and all the people on the site who partake in the voting will have all of Saturday and then most of Sunday too to vote. So yes, the pay-per-view will be on Sunday as we get set for action here tonight. The big man Grid, the Rabid Samoan, going to be going toe-to-toe with his rival Parker as the Lunatic gets set to challenge Jacob Ziegler for the Anarchy title tomorrow night at Absolution. Now it looks like Big Grid has got a nice new look to show off here tonight. Got a big night of action coming our way, folks. The main event, going to see the Coalition and X-Gen finally come to a heated head as Xander Slate, yes, I am saying Xander Slate still around, teaming up with the Barbarian Bison, and they'll take on the vintage combination of Sushi X and Quantum. And I'm saying Xander's still here, guys, because as we kicked off Saturday Night Genesis, of course, the Cyborg Invitational came to an end earlier this week on Monday Night Fusion. Justin Sane placing in first, Quantum in second, Sushi in third, and Xander Slate in fourth. And as we kicked off the show tonight, Cole Savage, the general manager, was out here announcing the Feast or Fired game, of course. And Xander Slate, before he could open his briefcase, Cole Savage made an announcement that because Xander brought Antarctica down ringside for his tournament match against Sushi X way back when at Cause and Effect, and of course the rules clearly state there can be no ringside interference in a tournament bout, Xander was disqualified. And so the man who was in fifth, Jackson Jordan, took his place, came out here, got Xander's briefcase, and what was inside the briefcase? It was the pink slip, ladies and gentlemen. Double J, Jackson Jordan, has been fired as he made his way up the ramp to the back. He got in Cole Savage's face, and he said, "This ain't over," before shoving the mic into his chest and taking his leave, never looking back. Here comes Parker. And indeed, I can confirm now, we didn't get to see Quantum and Sushi open their case because of that confrontation, but Quantum has received the tag team title shot, while Sushi X has been blessed with getting himself a singles championship opportunity, folks. As Parker gets set to go, so Xander Slate, his dirty heel tactics actually saving him, being a saving grace here tonight, as Jackson Jordan takes the fall for his evil doings. Big man Grid, Parker gets set to go toe-to-toe. What up, J-Rod? Oh, and Grid, as soon as before the bell rang, charging the Lunatic and cutting him in half with a nasty spear. And Grid's got a bone to pick for sure with Parker after Parker put him through that table 2 weeks ago on Saturday Night Genesis to win that #1 contenders match, get him that shot at Jacob Ziegler's Anarchy title tomorrow night at Absolution. Headhunter, of course, was the other man involved in that bout. What a hellacious tables match it was. Dude Benny too. What up, Tazzy? And Grid, as with most of his opponents, has a huge size and strength advantage. But Parker, we know him for never backing down. Goes for another spear. That time Parker saw it come and able to counter with a nice DDT type maneuver there. Parker's known as standing toe-to-toe with giants. Never forget that battle he had with Headhunter last month. Grid certainly needs this victory tonight. Also, guys, we'll see the Vixen's champion Fury in action just 24 hours away from her title defense against Quinn Bell. She'll take on Big Bad Briggs tonight in a brawl that I'm certainly looking forward to. We're also going to see Extreme Conditions, the new combination of Matt Jefferson and Eric Thunder, make their debut. as a tag team against the Fast and the Furious, as old Bob Storm and Big Frank get set to challenge T and Lee tomorrow night for the tag team titles. Much, much more. What a counter by Parker. Head scissors whip, catching the Samoan off guard. Fireman's carry takeover, going to stun Parker, allows Grid to capitalize almost immediately. What a punch! Grid shuts that down real quick, though. And what a German! And speaking of extreme conditions, our first tweet of the night going to come from Matt Jefferson himself. He says, 2 weeks ago, Fast and Furious tried to get one over on my good friend, at Eric Thunder. But tonight, I'm here to give him some well-needed backup. Let's see them try to screw over my friend with the numbers even. And certainly, Furious Frank did get involved in Bob Storm's singles bout with the debuting Eric Thunder last week, but Thunder nonetheless able to score the victory. Tonight the numbers will be even. T and Lee, the champions, we saw them absolutely decimate Vicious and Delicious just a couple nights ago on Monday Night Fusion. Big time camel clutch cinched, and after that stomp down to the lower spine, no tap out. Parker, I don't think he'll never give up. But certainly inflicting some pain. As now we get a huge power bomb, and Jacob Ziegler, of course, not here tonight. Wasn't on Fusion either. He's taking a vacation with his lady friend Quinn Bell. They are both in Paris right now. Oh, well, octopus stretch. Parker firing back with a submission attempt of his own. Look at the Samoan, though. Nice counter. Sidewalk slam. Jacob Ziegler trying to, mess around with Parker a little bit. We saw a CMV.com exclusive video of he and Quinn Bell in Paris on a nice park, and kept forgetting who his challenger even was. Thought he was fighting Mariah, Parker's sister. Wait a minute. Here comes that huge claw slam by the Rabid Grid. And that just might be enough. Absolute domination on display. The new look giving Grid the power, but not enough to keep down Parker just yet. Close one there, though. Parker still trying to fight his way up to his feet, and he does with a cheeky little jab to the midsection. Front headlock, taking him for a walk. Grid is just as big as Parker when he's hunched over. Irish whip rebounds off the ropes, and what a catchphrase. Shout out to Hayden there. Looks like Parker's going to try to take the pin on that one. Hooks that tree trunk leg of the Samoan, but only a 2 count. Surprised that he even got a 2 count. It's like one of 3 moves that Parker has hit thus far in this match. Grid actually getting up before his opponent here. Grid don't sell for no one. Oh, what a body splash. Nearly 400 pounds is Grid. And now looking to put this match to an end as he sizes them up. Military press. Oh, God. Military press. Oklahoma slam. 1, 2, 3. What a win. What a move. What up, Echo? I'm late just for you, baby. Hello, Batman. I don't even know if Hayden's ladder would have done Parker any good there. Absolutely decimated the #1 contender for the Anarchy title going into his championship shot tomorrow night with virtually no momentum behind him after Grid just plows over him. And what a move to finish. Military press into an Oklahoma slam. Indeed, that is a match tonight here on the card, J-Rod. We'll see the much anticipated rematch between Bloody Justice and Chris Andrews in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Parker, as always, not quitting. He kept coming back time and time again, but Grid was there to meet him around every corner. And here's the finish. Grid sending all 350 pounds of himself, squashing Parker in the corner and then hitting him with this hellacious Military press, Oklahoma slam. Pete's gonna get some better rhymes. Grit is my new favorite because he's got this as his theme song. What a win for the Rabid Samoan, though. Proving that perhaps that triple threat match was just a regular old triple threat match a couple weeks back. He'd be the #1 contender to the Anarchy Championship, but Parker's still going to get that title shot tomorrow night. Jacob's Legal will be nice and fresh. I don't know about Parker after that decimation, though. We'll just have to wait and see. Anarchy title on the line is up next. We see the debut of Extreme Conditions. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my mic wire right now. And here's a tweet from Fury. She says, trying hard to control my language in my tweets. Got my family watching my fights tonight. And at the pay-per-view, the Fisher clan is here. So Fury apparently going to try to watch her language. Good luck with that one. She has to get ready to face Big Bad Briggs tonight in our co-main event. Can't wait for that one. And before they make their way out here, Eric Thunder is going to tweet out saying, myself and Matt have dominated companies all over the world. Tonight we start our run in CMV. It's time for Extreme Conditions to ride again. And like I said a few moments ago, Eric Thunder successfully making his debut last week in singles competition. His long-awaited singles debut against Bob Storm, a winning effort. But tonight, he and his old pal Matt Jefferson going to team up, see if they can take down the #1 contenders to the CMV World Tag Team titles. TNL, of course, the current holders. And as we've been hyping up these past couple of weeks, the tournament to crown our first ever Tornado Tag Team Champions will begin. The Fallout Fusion of Absolution. And we know now that X-Gen will get a pass straight to the finals. Quantum hasn't chosen who his partner will be. He's going to have to obviously choose between Kent or Sushi, but I don't know. He could go find anyone on the roster if he really wanted to. But whoever he teams up with, they get a pass straight to the finals. While we know that Extreme Conditions will take on the Briggs family, and the Republic will challenge Foreign Affairs in the other half of the bracket. Those are first-round matches right there. So Extreme Conditions, before they begin their run in the tournament, gain a lot of momentum by putting down the #1 contenders for the other tag team titles here. What up, Zach? Absolution just 24 hours away this Sunday in real time. The 4th annual Royal Rumble match. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait. I am so excited. And other than the Rumble match itself, such a stacked card. Randy Orton, Brian Novak for the undisputed title. Of course, Parker Ziegler, Anarchy Championship, T&L, Fast and Furious tag titles. Morgan Jackson, Jamari Williams, International Championship. Fury, Quinn Bell, Vixen's title. The Vixen's Mini Royal Rumble. And of course, Matt Jefferson will be pulling double duty on the pre-show. He'll take on the God of Death duo Maxwell. And a no-holds-barred match as here we go. Extreme Conditions getting ready to make their way out here. Next week on Saturday Night Genesis, exactly a week from tonight, J-Rod, we will see the match between Extreme Conditions and the Unholy Alliance. I feel like I just said it's going to be on Sunday, Borton. Open your goddamn ears, you fucking Canadian filth. I'm kidding. I love you, Borton. You're a good guy. It's going to be on Sunday. Here they come, Extreme Conditions, getting ready to make their tag team debut. Certainly a hellacious team to take on. Their first matchup, one of the greatest teams on the Fusion/Genesis roster. Without a doubt, Fast and Furious, their final chance to take the titles from TNL tomorrow night at Absolution. They were so close. Their last attempt at the top of the month. Can they do it tomorrow? Will TNL carry on their record-setting reign? Almost record-setting. Well, longest reigning champs in Season 3. Of course, they're catching up to hashtag trending worldwide, though. TNL currently on 5 months. Just a couple more to tie TNL. Or a couple more to tie hashtag trending worldwide, I should say. Here they come, though, the man with the mohawk, Bob Storm, ready to roll, ready to go. And speaking of the Royal Rumble matches we were just a few moments ago, I want to talk about what happened before this match started. We had Nelson Jr. come out here and start insulting other Royal Rumble participants, including Shanaz Andoni and Tim LaFave, when he'd actually be interrupted by that man right there, Matt Jefferson, along with Mark Intel and Hayden, no less, would come out, building a little bit more hype for the Rumble. Some very personal words exchanged between Mark Intel and Hayden, revolving around American Justice and Mark Intel's childhood. Got a little bit heated, got a little bit awkward between those two for a little while, but hyping that Rumble even more. I don't even know if you can. I'm so ready for the Royal Rumble match. I'm so ready for this tag bout right now, though, as Jefferson kicks things off against Bomb Storm, gets his leg cracked right there, snapped over his head. Tim, I can't wait to beat you when you make my eggs wrong. Tim, you better never make my fucking eggs wrong, kid. I swear to God. Matt Jefferson seems very confident that he'll not only beat Duo Maxwell tomorrow night on the pre-show, but then go on to win the Royal Rumble, saying he's personally going to eliminate Hayden himself. Nice flapjack right there into the pin. Only a 1 count. That kick just seemed to anger Storm as he bounces back to his feet. Back suplex. And there's the kip up. You ain't no Jamari Williams, bruv. And here's a tweet from Better Than Senior. He says, that dirty duo of Matt and Eric, who gave these two rejects a shot? Well, management did. Matt and Eric Thunder expressing their interest in the Tornado Tag Team title tournament, saying they want to get the band back together. They've been given that opportunity, given their debut here tonight, see if they can make the most of it. Another straight jacket German. Storm going crazy with them so far, as his Mohawk friend cheers him on the apron. Leg drop right there tonight, guys. We'll also see Jamari Williams, the international champion, in action. Sorry. As he will take on the returning Zach Cage. Zach Cage supposed to return a couple weeks ago on Fusion because of Randy Borton's interference, a Novak's match. We never got to see that one play out. So he'll return tonight. First time we'll see him since Homecoming, where he lost to Jacob Ziegler with the Anarchy title on the line. Can't wait for that one. Of course, Ziegler again, not here tonight, probably watching from Paris. Or probably not. He's probably enjoying his last couple of hours with Quinn Bell as we get the sit-out face buster there. What's up, Brett Tomcat? Shoots the half. 1, 2. Yes, you do, Tomcat. Troy Myers will indeed be action. Indeed, he'll be action. He will be the action. He'll be in action. The live event. Matt Jefferson trying to fight his way back in this match. Doesn't want to get caught with that Tokyo Drift. Very rarely do people kick out of that. Have to rely on their partners to break it up. What a power move there by Jefferson, though, as he brings Storm's ribs right down to his shoulders. Going to make that tag to E.T., and he does. E.T. nice and fresh. Well, tonight, actually up next, we'll see Bloody Justice and Chris Andrews. One-on-one, falls count anywhere. We're looking forward to that rematch. Ever since the Absolute Clinic they put on a few weeks ago at a live event. And Bloody Justice walking out, causing a count out, giving Andrews the win. Nice elbow there to the temple out of the head scissors. Quinn Bell. High angle back suplex landing. Storm right in his neck, and Eric Thunder all over Bobby right now, man. Beating the shit out of him. And here's another tweet from Fury. She says, I'm not going to waste much energy on Briggs. If she wins, I don't care. I'm focusing on my target at Absolution. Though if my nephews keep demanding that I kick Amber's ass, I might have to comply. So Fury is saying she's going to try to conserve her energy for Quinn Bell tomorrow night at Absolution. But she's not. Oh! Get that inverted Alabama slam by Eric Thunder. But she's not above giving Briggs a little bit of an ass kicking tonight. Hardly a 2 count by Thunder there. And E.T. might just be stalking Storm. Gonna try to put him in the corner, perhaps. Look for the tag finisher. Storm knows it. Let's remember that Storm has a finisher in his pocket. Not gonna try to use it, though. Tags in Frank. Doesn't want to risk the loss. Frank nice and fresh right now. The man with the mohawk looking to get the Fast and Furious some last-second momentum. T and Lee again demolishing Vicious and Delicious on Monday Night Fusion, putting him down in mere minutes. Irish whip. Frank with a spinning back elbow. Hey, Brett. Hey, man. What up, Brett? Wink, wink. Big time sit-out sidewalk slam by Frank. God, look at that mohawk, man. I love it. I love that mohawk. If I could just take the mohawk off, I'd push that to the moon. You know, not that I don't want to push Frank or anything, but I'm just in love with that mohawk. I wish that mohawk would be my co-commentator. Oh, nice neckbreaker by Thunder. Those reflexes. Catching Frank off guard. Sizing him up. Neckbreaker. I'd be careful not to chop myself in half. That thing is fucking sharp, dude. It's got pounds and pounds of goddamn gel in it. Tag to Matt Jefferson. Hey, Borton. Wink, wink, baby. Hey, Borton, my awesome mooing friend. Wink, wink. Frank now put out on the ring apron. I don't exactly know what Jefferson's going for here. We're not going to find out. Frank trying to make his way back into the ring. And he does. Gets caught with a wicked hook to the jaw, though. Jefferson just wailing on him. Now a back elbow to the jaw. My goodness. And Jefferson going for that air raid siren of his. Jefferson shoots the half. Fast and Furious, man. They are being taken to the limit by extreme conditions here tonight. Soccer ball kick stiff to the spine. As we get a tweet from Bloody Brit, Chris Andrews. He says, not long now till I squash me this creepy spider guy. Least he can't bloody run away tonight. Wait a minute. Twist of fate. Twist of fate by Jefferson. Oh, but he pins him right next to Bobby. Bob gonna break it up? No, he trusts in Frank. Frank able to kick out on his own. That was a close one there, though. He gets the tag. Bloody Justice. Wonder if he's reading that tweet there, ready for his collision against Chris Andrews. The next match, I don't know what happened right there. That invisible force field smacking Frank right in the face. Yes, you can join, Joshua. Oh, Thunder. Tag to Jefferson, going for the tag finisher. What twist of fate from Thunder, and a swanton bomb from Jefferson. Oh my God. Hooks the leg. Eric Thunder. Oh, he can't stop Storm in time. So close. This match would have been over. But Bobby, just a little bit faster than Thunder, able to save the man with the mohawk. Oh my God. What a performance. What a debut by Extreme Conditions. Give me that Moo Thunder Bomb, baby. Oh, what a face plant. And now we get a tweet from Ryan Colt, ladies and gentlemen, simply saying, I'm back. Ryan Colt was let go. Not let go. He was suspended after violating CMV's wellness policy early last month. Obviously, that's let up now. He's back, says Ryan Colt. Oh, but wait a minute. Fast and Furious tag to Frank. Here comes Tokyo Drift. The big man Frank comes soaring off the top. Big splash. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Fast and Furious with the upset win for days, though. Man, Extreme Conditions all over Bobby and Frank in that match. But when they pull out that Tokyo Drift, it's lights out, ladies and gentlemen. T and Lee, Fast and Furious tomorrow night. Absolution for the tag team titles. You're not going to want to miss it. Will Frank and Bobby finally win the big one, or will T and Lee shut them down once again? What is showing by E.T. and Jefferson? But when you're put up against the likes of Fast and Furious in your debut, you're going to have to go above and beyond to put them down. Simply could not get it done. They had it under control. They let Extreme Conditions think they were winning. think they were going to get that W, but nah. And here's the finish, Chokyo Drift, especially when it's the big man Frank soaring off the top. You know you're not getting up. And Bobby with the quickness slides back into the ring. They just bumped chests to stop Eric Thunder from breaking up the pin. One last chance. Can they get it done? Absolution 24 hours away. And up next, it is the highly anticipated rematch between Bloody Justice and the Bloody Brit. Falls Count Anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, as I said earlier in the show, these two squared off in a hellacious bout a few weeks back at a live event when Chris Andrews turned the tides. Looks like he was about to pick up the victory. Justice left the ring, started smacking himself around, and then walked up the ramp, causing the countout, giving Andrews the win. Bloody Justice responded by saying the voices didn't want Justice to hurt Andrews. Said he was a good opponent. They wanted him to leave, but Andrews saying, nah, brah, I want to beat you down real good. And the two exchanging in a Twitter war these past couple of weeks, finally coming to a decision. Falls Count Anywhere here tonight, Saturday Night Genesis. It's time to go. Ain't going to be no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes. Pinfall submissions, count anywhere. Andrew's going to track Justice down if he tries to leave again. Fuck the voices. Slimer, join my Club Penguin clan, dude. Tonight, guys, we'll also see Big Dwayne Brooks back at it again in the ring as he'll be taking on Ryan Kent. And here's a tweet from MJ. He and Thunder backstage. Now he says, ouch. Well, that didn't go as expected. Fast and Furious put up a good fight. We wish them luck in their title match. Now the training begins for my double duty on Sunday. Boy, I can't wait to toss that lapdog over the top rope. It's a double throwing shade to both Duo Maxwell and Hayden with that one. What's up? Who shot ya? What the? This is CMV, my friend, if that's what you're talking about. Here comes Bloody Justice, as always, just appearing out of nowhere, pulling a cyborg. Is Bloody Justice going to make this man, Chris Andrews, follow the Spiders tonight? Andrews, a fan favorite, one of the favorites to win the Royal Rumble match. Maybe a little bit less after his performance in that impromptu Battle Royal a couple weeks ago on Fusion, in which he was eliminated in, what, 17 seconds? I think it was. But Andrews still a favorite in my heart. Imagine if Andrews won the Royal Rumble, the rest of Foreign Affairs won that Tornado Tag Title tournament. They're going to be holding all that gold going into Ascendance, the show of shows, the grandest stage of them all. Look at that, Andrews right in the face of Bloody Justice. He ain't scared. Here we go. Bloody Justice, Chris Andrews, toe-to-toe, Falls Count Anywhere as Saturday Night Genesis continues on, and both men meet up in the middle of the ring. Chris Andrews showing off his strength as we get underway. Two single knee backbreakers and then just dropping them like a sack of dirty laundry. Winding up that uppercut. Oh my God, what a sell by Justice. He clearly was not a graduate of the Randy Borton School of Selling. Oh, fuck your arm, mate. I'm pretty sure that might be Chris Andrews' intent here, to break, dismantle, tear Justice limb from limb. Ooh, nice counter there by Justice, though. Shaky start. Yep, oh, there we go. Falls count anywhere already coming into play as Justice takes his foe to the outside. And the referee's going to follow him just in case a fall is to show up. Oh, no. Hard Irish whip right into the ring apron. Thankfully, it wasn't a steel post, at least. Not going to pull a Xander Slate first annual Survivor Series. You know, long-time CMV viewers know what I'm talking about. Rip Xander's head. What was it? I think 10, 11 times Sunshine random head first in the steel post. Good times. And here we go. Shades of their first encounter. What is going on? Justice. Those voices might be kicking in again. He's not sure what he wants to do here. Ooh. Just clobbers him. Overhand punch, then I don't even know what that was. A slap, a lunging jab? I'm not too sure. Look at that. Deadlifts him up into the air for a choke bomb, though. I think Justice is trying to get a weapon. Yes, he is. Going to take advantage of that no disqualification rule. What's he rummaging for? What's he going to take out? A steel chair. And Justice just gets smashed right in the face with his own weapon as Andrews counters. Now just whips him right into the security wall. These two are just beating the shit out of each other. And here's a tweet from Fury towards Kitty. She says, I'm not going to waste time and talk crap to you. You want this title? I'm going to make you work for it, so bring your best. It's unlike Fury not to talk that trash, but apparently wants to, like she said earlier, conserve her energy, saying Quinn's going to have to work for it if she wants that championship. Nice capture suplex, hooks the leg on the outside. Just a 2 count, though, no more. And then a rolling neck snap. Bloody Brit in control right now, in the driver's seat. See if he can keep it up. Excuse me. That did lift German, though. Almost onto the chair. His knee landed on the chair, I guess. That's pretty devastating. Gonna try to pin him again. Pin him on top of the chair? No. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Lifting reverse DDT down onto the chair, though. Down onto the chair and on the outside of the ring. ×2 the impact there. Hooks the leg. Only at 1 count. My goodness. Bloody Justice saying, fuck yo shit. Goes for another rolling neck snap and pulls it off successfully. Grabs him by the hair in his head. Going for some sort of maneuver there. We're not going to find out what it was, though. Counter by Justice. Cheeky little uppercut to the ribs. And now a fisherman suplex. Oh, my God. I think Andrews kind of landed on his ribs a little bit in that bottom step. And now Justice going to tear apart the steel steps. Trying to use them as a weapon. Bashes Andrews right in the face. He wants to see blood. Now just crushing Andrews under the weight of this steel here. Oh, and again right to the face as Andrews tries to charge him, but to no avail. Once more down onto the chest. Justice has finally had enough. Uh-oh. Bloody Justice sizing Andrews up for that choke bomb, I think. A second time in this match. That sit-out choke bomb onto the steel steps, ladies and gentlemen. Hooks the leg. 1, 2... No! Andrews able to kick out somehow, and Bloody Justice can't believe it. He's absolutely dumbfounded. I can't believe it. Sit out choke bomb onto the steps. But Bloody Brit still ain't done for. Dodges that soccer ball kick, and now going to go for a dragon suplex. Just plants Justice onto his neck. You saw Justice grabbing at his head. Obviously didn't feel too great. 2.999 though. Uh-oh. Justice has that steel chair once again. Bloody Brit gonna smack him in the skull with it. Spins him around. Oh, here we go. The trio of power bombs. Look at the strength, the utter power of the Bloody Brit. As he just deadlifts Justice up into the air, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Shoots the half. 1, 2. Just a 2 count still, though. Taking taking clear advantage of these false count anywhere rules. They spent maybe a minute in the ring. This fight has been entirely on the outside. Oh my God, his arms are flailing. Chris Andrews going for a ride onto the steps and the chair with that gut-wrench suplex. Bloody Justice gives no fucks. He tries to crack Andrews' skull open. The frustration just boiling over for Justice right now again. Oh my God, onto the steps now. This is just brutal. These two agree to this match, agree to these rules, but oh my God, a punch to the back of the head. What now? You're shouted. Oh my God. Face first. Well, face first onto the outside of the ring, almost onto the chair. That's got to be it, man. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Referee rings the bell as Bloody Justice gets the win over the Bloody Brit. What a hellacious falls count anywhere match between these two. Taking advantage of them rules. And I guess maybe we now know the outcome. What would have happened if Justice didn't take the count out loss a couple weeks ago during his debut? You're shouting though, face first. Man, especially after all those head bashes. That skull might be cracked. Andrews might have to see the doctor, man. Get some stitches in the back of his head. I'm not sure. That did not look good, though. And all the steel step shots right to the face. And the sit-out choke bomb onto the steps. My God, what a match. And here's the finish. After bashing Chris Andrews the back of his head maybe 6-7 times, hits that "You're shouting," and that would be all she wrote. Hey, I'm just trying to look out for Andrews' well-being here. All right, he's a coworker, he's a friend. Okay, and you can't go walking around with a busted skull. He needs to get that looked at. Bloody Justice celebrates his first ever win here in his CMV career and only his second match as the night continues on. Up next, forget which match it is, rest in peace. Yes, Jamari Williams toe-to-toe with Zach Cage, the first time we're seeing Cage since he lost to Jacob Ziegler at Homecoming. Again, we were supposed to see Cage return to the ring 2 weeks ago on Fusion to challenge #1 contender for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship, Brian Novak. But Randy Borton made his presence felt, bashing Novak in the head with a steel chair, and the ref threw the match. So Cage returning here tonight looking for a big win over the reigning international champion, Jamari Williams, as Williams gets set to defend that belt in just 24 hours' time against Morgan Jackson, the real OG. Let me get a tweet from Eric Thunder. He says, "I've got my eyes on this Justice. I must say I'm impressed and a little creeped out." What up, B. Winston? I'm doing great, man. How are you? How the moo are you? What's up, Hardline? And Morgan Jackson was actually a guest. I'm sorry, my throat is fucking parched as hell right now. Hang on. Sorry about that. Morgan Jackson was actually a guest on Jamari Williams' talk show. And it didn't last very long as Jamari Williams started poking at the bear, saying there was no way Jackson was walking out of Absolution, the new international champion. Jamari going to put him in his place. Morgan got up, tried to storm off. Jamari tried to attack him from behind, bash him in the back of the head with his international title, but Jackson saw it coming, ended up driving Jamari through his own table set up there for the that talk show of his. Jamari well enough to compete here tonight, though. Try to get some last-second momentum. Morgan Jackson's got the night off. Tomcat does have a call. It's Troy Myers. Yeah, are you even a cat? Are you even a fucking cat, Tom? Confirm or deny? And as we learned earlier tonight, Sushi X being blessed, granted that singles championship opportunity for placing third in the Cyber Invitational. Which title is he going to go for? I don't know if he qualifies for the light heavyweight title or not, but I doubt he'd go for that one anyways. So it's he's going to choose between the Anarchy Championship, a title he's chased nearly his entire career, or the International title, that belt that was just around the waist of Jamari there. Might have a new champion come tomorrow night, though. And here he is, Zach Cage, back and better than ever. We actually heard from Cage earlier tonight. He came out here and he said, you know, everybody's talking about the Coalition and X-Gen. Which side are you on? Which side are you leaning towards? And Zach Cage, he said, I'm neither. I'm Zach Cage, all about the Zach Cage side. I'm a one-man army. And this Sunday at Absolution, I'm going to toss 29 other men over the top rope, and I'm going to be the 4th annual Royal Rumble winner. Cage finally win the big one. Everybody thought he would leading up to Homecoming, then Ziggler just shut him down harshly. Very short match. Poor Cage. I have faith, though. I think Cage is a favorite to win this Sunday. Here we go. Jamari Williams, Zach Cage, 1-on-1. Referee rings the bell. It did indeed ding. As these two lock up in the collar and elbow. Cage takes the early advantage. Side headlock. Now grabs a hold of Jamari's arm. Going to try to kick out his knee there. Oh, no, Jamari. With a beautiful counter. Side headlock of his own now. Takes him down to the canvas, making him smell that armpit. Very nice wrestling on display from these two here. Back to the standing side headlock. Got the arm once again. There you go. Trying to get him down onto his knees. Jamari's not going down without a fight, though. Ooh, sweeps him up. And Jamari not a fan of that one. His arm's hurting. Cramped up a little bit there. He isn't a cat. What a combination by Williams. Cage quickly back to his senses. Now just staring at the down Jamari. Gonna stop a mud hole in him, is Cage here. Man, targeting that arm again. I think Cage has found his target here in this match. Gonna try to dissect that arm of Jamari Williams. Make it easy for Morgwan Jackson tomorrow night. Pullback attack into a tilt-a-whirl single knee backbreaker. Zach Cage rolling right now. European uppercut at close range, then a drop kick to follow up. Savage, rest in peace, Ziggler. Kicks out the knee, sizing him up for that snap DDT. That's true. I mean, he could still hit the spear. It'll probably hurt like hell, but taking away the arm is going to make you unable to hit a spear. Again, it will hurt like fuck. I mean, it'll make it hard for Jamari to lift up someone for the good night driver. Lift up Morgwan Jackson for that single unhook DDT of his. That's all about arm strength and getting your opponent up into the air and driving him down to the head. Again, kicking out the knee. Seems like Jamari's found his target on Cage, that knee. Beautiful head scissors DDT. 1, 2. Dang, that was a close one, though. Early in this match here. Scoop slam, drops down behind. Lifts him up into the air. Back suplex. Is Randy even aborting? I mean, come on. These are things we want answered. Pump handle suplex. Jamari feeling that one. He's just cringing. Again to that arm, though. Grabs him by the dreads. Royal Rumble certainly is, at least in my eyes, the biggest time of the year. 30 men over the top rope battle royal. The winner going to punch their ticket to the main event of Ascendance, the grandest stage of them all, the shows, to get a shot at the undisputed championship. Who will the champ be in only 2 months' time? Now, will it still be the Moo Man? Will it be Brian Novak, NXT legend? Or will it be Justin Sane, the second annual Cyborg Invitational winner, who will get his shot against either Portner or Novak? And our next pay-per-view, our final pit stop before Ascendance, Purgatory, which is just 2 weeks after Absolution. Jamari. Nice little scoop slam. Rebounds off the ropes and a corkscrew elbow. Are you all right, DJ? Oh, going for the Kiwi Crushers. Cage shuts that shit down real quick, though. Now, what's this? Gentleman's clutch, I think. Cage are going to follow that up. Just dragging Jamari, leading him up against the ropes here. Slaps him right in the fucking tit. My God, such force that Jamari has to roll out of the ring. Oh, suicide shoulder block. Oh my God. That looked like it fucking hurt. I want to be hit with that shit. That camera angle is beautiful too. Oh my God, man. Jamari's getting his shit kicked right now. Now European uppercut. Such force, nearly taking Williams' head off. Now we get a gator roll. Some more wrestling ability of Cage on display. Transitions to the crossface. Count of 6. You know, Zach Cage would have no problem taking a count out victory. So he lets out a screech right there. Or maybe not. He breaks the count at 6, but Jamari rolls back into the ring. Williams got to figure out a way to get himself back in this match because it's been all Cage these past couple of minutes. Another snap DDT from a kneeling position. Lateral press should hook them legs. Could still be over right here. That hover hand, only a 2 count. Snapmare. Jamari knowing he's in trouble, trying to go for a resting hold maybe. Gets caught with an elbow. Cage back to his feet. Snapmare of his own. Grabs the dreads. Fucking Reversal Fest 1999 right here between these guys. Oh, close range forearm and another one. Another one. Nope. Cage shuts that shit down. That fireman's carry takeover. Now an arm drag. My God, man. Cage being set up for a ride off the top here. Tucks the legs. Behind the top rope. I think he's going for a sit-out suplex slam. Yes, he is. Grabbing at that lower spine, and Williams, as always, egotistical. Taking a second to gloat. That's going to come back to bite him, though. Jawbreaker catches him off guard, and Cage looking to finish. Snapmare driver. Oh, my God. That looked nasty, though. Lateral press. 1, 2. Just a 2 count somehow. Hey, Gent, from lust to dust, man. Or from dust to lust, whatever the fuck that move name is, I'm not sure. Overhand punch to the back of the head. Snapmare. Takes a step back. Charges up that soccer ball kick to the spine. Now going to the top, putting it on the line. Going to take the risk is Zach Cage. From the top rope. Elbow drop. Jamari started to stir but couldn't get away in time. Oh, stomp down onto the ribs. And that took it out of Cage. Apparently, that brutal stomp just sucked all the stamina right out of Zach Cage. I think he's trying to go for a finisher here. Jamari's putting a wrench in his gears, though. Looking at that ass as the international champion. Can't blame him. Cage has a pretty nice ass. Not going to take it right off the top rope, though. Cage says, no, I'm going for here. Astro head scissors whip, I think. No, the single knee to the spine there. Shades of Shinsuke Nakamura with that one. Oh, dirty heel tactics about to come into play. You got 2 dirty heels in the ring against each other. You could expect something like this. Ref somehow doesn't see it. but only a 2 count, luckily. Jamari keeps fighting, but Zach Cage is on point tonight, man. Rake of the eyes and another snapmare. Fucking snapmare fest. Oh, that neck crank. Oh, man. Oh, Jamari, though. Getting out of it. Playing possum there. Giving Cage a sense of security before rocking him in the jaw. Oh, spear! 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 Into the pin! 1, 2, 3, and Jamari Williams. Wow, what? Oh my God, the spear out of thin air. Cage, what? How did he lose that, man? What a match, and Cage should have won that. Somehow Jamari has enough left in the tank to pull off a brutal spear at close range. And Cage is done for. Damn, Daniel. Jamari Williams back at it again with the upset victory. What a match. Zach Cage certainly coming back with some pizzazz. Absolutely should have won that match, but Jamari, that last little spurt of stamina and a spear out of nowhere, gets the international champion the 1, 2, 3. Here it is right here. The two were just staring at each other for a couple of seconds, not knowing what to do. Late into the match, both of them were tired, and Jamari said, I'm going to just kill you real quick. Got that 3 count. The A-lister Jamari Williams going into Absolution tomorrow night with all the momentum on his side, as he gets set to defend against the OG Morgan Jackson. The night continues. Up next, it's Big Dwayne Brooks in action. Paul Anderson in his corner as he gets set to take on the fire starter Ryan Kent. And Timmy Boy joining him. Kent bringing his own backup, of course, because last week we saw the confrontation finally between Anderson repping the Coalition and Kent repping X-Gen, and Dwayne Brooks ringside kept interfering time and time again, which eventually got the veteran Anderson the win. So Kent calling out Dwayne for a match here tonight and bringing Tim for backup to make sure there's no more shenanigans. No shenanigans like there were last week. Anderson over there and Brooks' corner. Brooks finally get his first win here in his CMV career, as the Firestarter looks to bounce back, get some momentum before he enters at number 2 tomorrow night in the 4th annual Royal Rumble match. I swear to God, he better or I will cry. Borton, I ask you for those nudes on a daily basis, man. You gotta send me the nudes if you fucking want, if you fucking want that cheeky stab boost, man. Timmy Boy, I'm sure that he and Kevin Lee were watching Fast and Furious' match earlier tonight very closely, studying them one last time for that epic collision tomorrow night for the tag team titles. But good old Tim helping out his fellow X-Gen brother. Got that song stuck in my head now. Here he comes, big Devon Dudley Tadarius Trayvon Smith Brooks, a.k.a. Dwayne Brooks under his CMV name. And there you see Paul Anderson zigzagging on the ramp, not sure which side he wants to come down on. Undetermined here. Paul Anderson is by something? I don't know. I messed up there. He decides whether or not he wants to be female or male on certain days, depending on how he feels. Bisexual, maybe. Here he comes, though. Dwayne Brooks, for months we saw this man keep replacing Paul Anderson in his matches after Anderson said the CMV fans didn't deserve to see him in the ring anymore. But Anderson bouncing back with a win over Ken, his rival this past month. Last week, again, thanks to Dwayne Brooks' multiple interferences at ringside. Kent calling out Dwayne for this match, wants to get some revenge, bringing Timmy Boy for backup. And who knows, with Sushi getting the singles title shot, and already set to take on Hayden in a Hell in a Cell match at Purgatory. Getting to that in just a few moments. But Quantum very well might choose Ryan Kent as his tag team partner in the Tornado Tag Tournament. Again, Quantum getting the tag team title shot for placing second in the Cyborg Invitational. He gets to shoot straight to the finals of the tournament that will take off after Absolution, the Fallout Fusion. And there you see Tim LaFave has one half of the World Tag Team titles around his waist. Ryan Kent is a lot taller than Tim. My goodness, the fire starter. They're coming out in this T and Lee entrance. At least Tim has the same position. Ryan Kent is replacing Lee here tonight. Filling in for the hypothetical Kung Fu practitioner. Gender fluid. I mean, Tim's a cis white male, all right? He's scum. He's privileged. Don't come at me with this fire, Slimer. My goodness. What's up, Devin? Here we go. Dwayne Brooks, Ryan Kent, 1-on-1. And kick things off with a snap power slam from Kent. What a flapjack. And indeed, still to come tonight, the Vixens champion Fury going to be in action. Getting set for her title defense against Quinn Bell tomorrow night at Absolution. She'll be taking on Big Bad Briggs. Our main event still to come. Xander Slate and Bison of the Coalition team up to take on X-Gen, Sushi X, and Quantum in a Tornado Tag Anarchy Rules bout. A little preview of things to come in that tournament next month. And Timmy Boy coming over here. He's getting a close look. Making sure Anderson doesn't try to interfere again. My God, the Firestar's beating the fucking shit out of Brooks right now. That headbutt. Oh, and Brooks firing back. Ramming Kent rib first into the announce table. I don't think Anderson's going to interfere. Anderson's been ringside a couple times for Dwayne's matches, and he's never interfered. Anderson keeps his distance. It's only when Anderson's in the ring, then, you know, he tells Dwayne, have my back, man. Have my back, you know. Help me out a little bit. But Anderson dare not interfere in Brooks' matches, man. And another Samoan drop. My God. Count of 6. And as I was saying a few moments ago as a superstar. Whoa, Tim helping out Ryan Kent here. Careful. Dwayne doesn't like that. Dwayne and Tim going to throw down? Oh, Ryan Kent meaning to hit Dwayne. He actually did somehow. I think Tim bumped into Brooks after that drop kick from Kent. Uh-oh. Tim's a good guy. I'm sure he forgives Kent right away. Now we get a Boston Crab, though, on the outside. Obviously can't win out here. Referee at a count of 3. As I was saying, though, as the Superstars making their entrance, Hayden challenged, or I should say Sushi X challenged Hayden to a Hell in a Cell match. Nearly 3 years since their Hell in a Cell match at the first annual Survivor Series. He issued a rematch to the A-lister for Purgatory. Hayden responded on earlier tonight here on Genesis, accepting, saying this time he ain't going to lay down. Hayden even saying that if he wins the Royal Rumble match tomorrow at Absolution, he'll put it on the line against Sushi because he knows that Sushi is the lesser of X-Gen and that he can never do it in singles competition and that he'll easily put him down inside Hell in a Cell at Purgatory. That will be the last pit stop before Ascendance, 2 weeks after Absolution. Hayden versus Sushi X inside of Hell in a Cell, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we have to look forward to. This isn't a Christian family show, Devin. This is not PG, so I do cuss quite a lot. I cuss, man. You know, I call people dumplings. You know, I'm a savage like that. As Ryan Kent pulls a Randy Borton right there. That double boot stomp and then a chest kick. Look at Tim's ass, man. He's bending over. Oh, look at the strength of Kent. Dwayne Brooks got to be nearing 350. Probably is around 350. And Kent, obviously the smaller man in this match, but damn. You wouldn't know by looking at what he just did right there. That roll through schoolboy powerbomb, I should say. You Sith white male. There you see Anderson, arms crossed ringside. He got the win over Kent last week. Just out here showing what little support. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Crucifix powerbomb by Kent. Literally just throwing him through the air. Like it ain't no fucking thing. Like he's a goddamn light heavyweight. What the fuck? Oh, now an elbow to the back of the head. That bald, shiny head, I can see my reflection. Oh, God! Dwayne Brooks almost sent out of the fucking ring with that wheel kick. One. Just a 1 count, though. Surprised at that one. Dwayne did indeed counter Kent's signature attempt, though. I can say cunt if I want to. You can leave your cunts behind. Because if you don't say cunt, etc., 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 then you ain't no cunt of mine. Right? That's how that song goes. Shut the fuck up, Orton. Whoa, Kent talking that ish right in Dwayne's ear before kicking him in the spine. My God. Once more, putting that knee right down onto the lower spine and then wrenching back that half camel clutch. And there we go. Single knee face breaker. Second time's the charm for the fire starter. Shoots the half. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Big Dwayne Brooks, though he has not won a single match in his CMV career yet, always puts on these fucking 5-star bouts. Oh, my God. How about that, though? That lift-up spine buster. Just, like, with no care in the world for Kent's safety and well-being. That was a sloppy spine buster. Only a 2 count on the fire starter. I think Dwayne Brooks went for a finisher right there. Kent got lucky. His force field was activated, and now a Kent clash. Kent clash. The fire starter looking for some revenge, but man, that took the stamina. That took it all out of him. Drained his gas tank. Put it on E. It was empty is what I'm trying to get across here. Takes his time getting to the pin and it comes back to bite him. Only a 2 count. Not even very close either.
I'd like to welcome everyone once again to the Royal Rumble, the official starting point of the road to WrestleMania.
Drop kick to the lower spine and then a kick to the chest. Nice combination right there. Tim, of course, good guy Tim, face of the year. 2017. He's not going to interfere. He wouldn't dare. Even though Kent drop kicked him earlier. That schoolboy powerbomb again. Shoots the half. 1, 2. Yet again. Kent still not able to get the win. Rolling neck snap there. Up to the top goes Ryan Kent. Looking to take a risk. The question is, will it pay off? Nah, he changes his mind. The Firestarter is not known for being a high flyer, doing anything flashy. He's a brawler. Whoa, what is this by Dwayne? Gunslinger! Oh, man, that's the first time I've ever seen Brooks hit his finisher. Lateral press, all that weight of Dwayne right down on the chest of Kent. Oh, still not enough, though. We're going to get that close-up with Dwayne's face? No, we're not, but I can tell what his expression is going to be. Gritting his teeth. He is not happy. What a match this is thus far. This has been thus far, I should say. Irish whip to the other side. And a clothesline for days. Now we're going to sit out. Oh, you powerbomb. Rolls back, lateral press again. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. These close calls, though. There's Dwayne yet again looking at Kent like, what the fuck do I gotta do here, man? Keep your little trashy ass down. X-Gen scum. Look at the strength of Kent, man. Oh, look at this. Flexing as he puts the boot on Dwayne's chest. Thankfully, only a 2 count. How embarrassing that would have been. Oh, wait a minute. The fire starter going for that butterfly pile driver. And Dwayne's sleeping. He's napping. If Ken can just get to the pin, might have been a little bit too late yet again, though. That stamina coming back to bite him. Nope, there's the 3 count. And once more, Brooks puts on one hell of a match, but he gets shut down. Ryan Kent getting some payback for Dwayne Brooks' interference last week, but Paul Anderson still stood tall when they went toe-to-toe. We can see them go one-on-one again with nobody ringside to finally settle this, but definitely a well-earned victory for the Firestarter and a win for X-Gen over the Coalition. But tonight, that war finally comes to a head in our main event. Xander Slate and Bison against Sushi X and Quantum. Tornado Tag Anarchy rules it will be. Here's the ending of this match. Butterfly pile driver. I didn't think Kent was going to get to the pin in time. But apparently Dwayne was out cold, man. Please, Slimer. I know you do. Don't even try to lie. Don't try to act cool in front of your friend, Slimer. All the late night combos we've had. Don't try to act like it didn't happen. Who's Dude Benny too? Please chill, Tim. And here we go, folks. Co-main event of the evening. Fury gets set for her championship defense tomorrow night at Absolution against Quinn Bell. See if she can get through Big Bad Briggs first. Yeah, Big Slime. Big Slime, my boy. How you doing? How the slime are you? Of course, Big Bad Briggs was one of the 3 Vixens who took on Fury in that handicap match a few weeks back, in which Cole Savage put in place where whoever pinned Fury would get the Vixen's title shot at Absolution. Obviously, Quinn won. Big Bad Briggs would follow that up with a victory, though, over Mariah, the other Vixen involved in that match. Last week's live event. Now here tonight, definitely a big opportunity. See if she was the one to pin Fury in that handicap match. She would walk out the Vixen's champion. First ever Vixen's champion was Briggs, and the longest reigning, but Fury is catching up to her. I believe Briggs was champion for 4.5 months. Fury currently on, I think Absolution will be 3 months. So if Fury can make it past Absolution and then past Purgatory, if she defends that Purgatory, she will at least tie Amber Briggs' reign. Here she comes, the sister of the Briggs brothers, and the Briggs brothers, Duke and Andrew Briggs, embroiled in this rivalry with Elijah Stewart currently over what happened to DJ, but they've also been announced as participants in that Tornado Tag Team Tournament that will take off after Absolution. In their first round collision against Extreme Conditions. The other first round match will be the Republic against Foreign Affairs, of course. X-Gen getting a pass straight to the finals. Quantum earning that tag title opportunity because he won the, or he came in second, I should say, in the Cyber Invitational. I've never tried to hide the fact that I'm a dirty racist, Topher. I'm a cis white male. I need to check my privilege. However you do that, Slimer would say. Oh, look at that. Look at this camera work by Brad Yates, man. On point. Let that pan up. See the whole of Fury. The baddest bitch on Fusion and Genesis. The Urban Warrior swinging that title by her side. When she first became champion, she was always going on about how she doesn't care about it. She doesn't care if she loses. She's just here to fight. But lately we've seen a new side of Fury. And it's to get the fans are getting behind her. She's trying to. We heard her earlier tonight. She's trying to cuss less. Not trying to talk that trash. Just told Quinn, hey, if you want the title, you have to work hard for it. She wants that title. She wants to keep that title. Wants to bring pride to that championship. Wants to hold it proudly. Non-title, but a big match for Fury. Definitely needs this win before heading into Absolution tomorrow night. You can be sure Quinn is watching this one from Old Petty. I don't know if her and Ziggler are actually back yet. I mean, they will both be in action just 24 hours time, so they should be back by now. Get ready. Get to the city where Absolution is taking place. Oh, and it's Briggs who takes the cheap shot with a slap out of the corner. Try to grapple each other, and again they do. Collar and elbow tie-up. Fury takes the early advantage of the side headlock. Now grabs her by the arm. And trips her up. And we're going to shake the rust off there. Shake off the stang. Quinn Bell's coming off a pretty harsh loss against Cassie Maverick just a couple nights ago on Fusion. And that Anarchy Rules match. What a bout it was. Cassie building up a lot of momentum as of late. Definitely a favorite to win that Vixen's Mini Royal Rumble tomorrow night. Could punch her ticket to the co-main event of Ascendance. Get a shot at whoever the Vixen's champion is. Quinn Bell or Fury. They're still at Disneyland. Oh, wicked overhand punch right there. And another one. And then a kick. Beautiful combination. Fireman's carry too. We're going to stun the Vixen's champ for a second. Briggs capitalizing. Irish whip. Rebounds off the ropes. Grabs her from behind somehow. And a back suplex. Fury flips out of it, showing her agility, which we very rarely see from the Vixen's champ. She's more of a brawler. Just loves to kick that ass. This vicious shoulder out blocks to the spine. Fury tries to fight out of the corner. Gets caught with a German, though. Landing bad on that neck, man. Everybody's being so reckless tonight in their matches. Look at that. Just a stomp down onto the jaw. What's up, CJ Lewis? Welcome, my friend. I'll bring that up every day for the rest of your life, Topher. Tim with the classic dad joke. Grabs Fury by the hair on her head. Bashed her skull into the canvas. Kind of botched that senton a little bit. Guess got the effect off, though. Did enough damage. Briggs going for here. Oh, that smackdown. Here comes the pain animation, though. Big time power slam. Topher, you won my heart in a totally homoerotic way. Puts the arm. Slimer's always there in the dark, watching, waiting. Oh, brain chop to the back of the head. Just stares at her for a second. Amber Briggs surveying her handiwork, but don't want to give Fury a second to capitalize. And this happens to you. Front headlock, knee to the chest. Look at this combination by Fury. Just keeps throwing them hooks, man. What do we got here now? Oh, slaying the Dreamer. Slaying the Dreamer inbound. Takes her down hard onto the canvas. Takes a second to look at her. Pfft, spits on her. Trash. Making sure there's no cheeky rope break. Shoots the half right there. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Amber Briggs sensing that she's in trouble here. What a chop, though. And then a belly-to-belly. Nice little combo right there. Took it out of her. Down on one knee. Got to work on that cardio. Obviously not going to be involved in the Vixen's Battle Royal, though. Lost her opportunity to cast the fade back at Homecoming. Fuck your arm, mate. You're a crap. Oh, here it comes! Slaying the Dreamer. Right into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, come on! Fury a little bit shocked at that one, but Big Bad Briggs, like I said, first ever Vixen's champion and longest reigning. She is hard to put down, a valiant opponent. Sizing her up, rebounds off the ropes. Bam! Knee to the temple, and then the neck breaker. I thought the powerbomb was slaying the Dreamer. End of all hope was the attitude adjustment. Knee into the spine, wrenching back on the arms. Middle of the ring, Fury trying to stay in control. Make sure that Briggs doesn't regain any stamina to help her out in this match. Well, we actually heard from Cole Savage. I actually almost forgot to announce. Cole Savage has stepped down, ladies and gentlemen, after he did the Feast or Fire game at the top of the show. We actually heard from him. He's stepping down as general manager to Fusion and Genesis. We are now without a general manager heading into Absolution. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a curb stomp here. Rest in peace, Troy Voodoo. Papa Bless, always in our hearts. But Cole Savage stepping down as GM, saying he's forgotten what he's all about. You know, got caught up with Jackson Jordan and running things. He forgot about his clients. Megan Cooper. He said he's going to focus on her, forget his job as general manager. So we are left without a general manager, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. The thumbs are up, but they're going down. Boss bomb inbound. Kicks her in the gut. Going to lift her up high into the air. Wait a minute. Going for a crucifix? No, Fury squirming out of it. Neck breaker. What a counter. I actually haven't seen that animation before. I've seen the powerbomb counter, but not after the kick to the midsection. And Fury looking for that powerbomb of her own. A second slaying the Dreamer. Off the ropes, up into the air, and planted through the canvas. Count it, ref. 1, 2, 3. And the Vixen's champion gets the win over Big Bad Briggs. What a match. I hope Quinn Bell's watching, because that's what she has coming towards her tomorrow night. With the Vixen's title on the line, Big Bad Briggs threw everything she had at the Urban Warrior. And she just took it. Baddest bitch on Fusion and Genesis. Able to squirm her way out of that boss bomb, sensing that if she got hit with that, it'd be all over. Couldn't take the loss. And here's the ending. A second slaying of the Dreamer after Fury squirmed her way out of a boss bomb. Battle of the power bombs here. And I didn't even realize that until Amber went for her finisher. Tomorrow night, Absolution, Vixen's title. Who will carry on the road to ascendance as the reigning Vixen's champ? Will Fury try and beat Amber Briggs' reign, or will Quinn Bell stop her dead in her tracks? Only time will tell as Fury celebrates her big win here tonight. What's up, Hellish? And I want to touch on Cole Savage stepping down as general manager again, ladies and gentlemen, because not only did he do that and explain why, of course, but he also called out Cass LaFave, saying it's time that he focuses on his clients here on Fusion and Genesis again, and most importantly, Megan Cooper, saying that Cass LaFave is a disgrace and that Cooper, come Absolution, is going to win the Vixens Mini Rumble by tossing out Mama LaFave last. And Cass actually responded by telling Cole Savage if he ever speaks bad of herself or her baby boy Tim LaFave ever again, she's gonna turn his teeth to powder. She was all nice and propped up in front of a fire, reading a book. It was nice. You can check it out, CMV.com exclusive. Go check it out, guys. It was a nice video. Cass LaFave's a nice gal. But it is time for our main event, ladies and gentlemen. The battle between the Coalition and X-Gen comes to a head here tonight. Xander Slate, saved from being fired because of his dirty heel tax, is actually come back to actually paying off in a good way here tonight for him. Jackson Jordan took the pink slip as he teams up with the Barbarian Bison to take on the original X-Gen. The original duo and 4-time interim tag team champs Sushi X and Quantum. Quantum, of course, coming in second. He got the tag team title shot. Sushi coming in third, graced with the singles championship opportunity. Still haven't heard from him which title he wants to go for, the Anarchy or International, but we do know Quantum will, when he chooses his partner, the two will advance straight to the finals of the Tornado Tag Team Tournament. Will he choose Ryan Kent or the man he's seen with tonight, Sushi X? Sushi could be pulling shit triple duty at Purgatory, possibly. If he does, Quantum can choose anyone on the roster though to be his tag team partner. Doesn't have to be X-Gen necessarily. We'll just have to wait and see. They did just get them briefcases earlier tonight. Rip Randy Orton, 2010 to 2016. I was proud of myself for that one. This match actually coming to fruition not only because of all the bad blood that's been brewing between the Coalition and X-Gen ever since X-Gen were returned stronger after Homecoming, but Quantum, after attacking Xander Slate on last week's Genesis and after their invitational bout, challenging Xander to have this match at Absolution, but Xander saying, no, I'll be too busy winning the Royal Rumble, fan, but next week on Saturday, I'm free. I'll bring my Barbarian, you bring your failure of a brother, and we'll finish this once and for all. You should have seen the way that Xander Slate jumping up and down, laughing like a little girl. After he learned that Jackson Jordan got the pink slip, his career was saved because of his dirty heel tactics way back when, at Cause and Effect, having Antarctica ringside for his invitational bout against Sushi X. Cole Savage disqualifying him. Rest in peace, Double J. But Jordan, as he exited, he got in Cole Savage's face and he said, this ain't over. And folks, without Savage as our general manager, who is going to be, who's going to fill in for him? I haven't heard word from anybody backstage, Vince McMahon or Cyborg or anyone, who's going to be his replacement. Can't go very long without a general manager. There you see them Bison usually teaming with the God of Death duo Maxwell, but Xander going to shackle up with him, these two Season 1 originals. Bison, a former Intercontinental Champion, holds the most title defenses for the Intercontinental title, which of course known as the International title. 4 times in 1 month. Every single week he was forced to defend it back in Season 2 when JBL was the reigning general manager. Good times. Also a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, Xander. Of course, we know the first ever Money in the Bank winner and a 2-time World Champion. But these two men, 4 times were they the interim tag team champions, most reigns on Fusion and Genesis, tying the Bringers of Despair down on a match in intensity for most reigns period in CMV. But they've never been actual tag team champions. Quantum can finally have that right grace to him in the tournament. That will begin after Absolution. Who's his partner going to be, though? Oh, what a throwback this is. Seeing these two men enter for this match. And of course, as always, we get a tweet from Timmy Boy the Timster. He says, a missed dropkick means nothing. Kent missed his mark. It happens. Point is, we're still brothers. We roughhouse backstage all the time. Nothing new. So Tim letting us know that he's not mad at Kent about that dropkick mishap in Kent's match a little while earlier in the show. Oh, and both members of X-Gen taking down Coalition as the bell rings. This Tornado Tag Anarchy rules a shades of things to come in that tournament, as all tournament matches will be Tornado Tag Anarchy rules, Tornado Tag Team titles. And Xander Slate sent outside of the ring. Long-time foes are Quantum and Slate, as Bison takes on Sushi. Again, long-time CMV viewers and people with good memory will remember that Sushi X actually made his CMV debut against the Barbarian, and Bison actually tore him a fucking new one, as he was known for back then, burying young talent. All the debuting people used to be put up against him and just fucking destroyed. Good times. Oh, lifting reverse DDT there by Quantum as Sushi drop kicks Bison out of the ring. No countouts, no disqualifications. Obviously, pinfall submissions must count inside of the ring, as Sushi's going for a weapon here. Bison gonna stop him though. Doesn't want him pulling out any toys, nunchucks or shit. What's up, Toonsy? Shit, it is Bison. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's that boy. It's that boy Bison right there. And here is a tweet from Fury. She says, I'm only PG when my family is here. Once Absolution is over, I'll be back to my usual antics. So that's good to know. Fury's just putting on an act while her family's here in town to watch tonight's Genesis and tomorrow's Absolution, as Xander now goes for a weapon under the ring. Quantum chasing after him. Xander's got that steel chair, though, of doom in hand. Smack Xander in the skull with it, though. Not going to come to fruition with that one, as Bison takes down Sushi with a spine buster. And what a punch! Lays out Xander. Stiff kick to the shoulder, I think it was. Messing up Slate there. Grabs him by the hair in his head. It lifts him up to a seat. That chair looking very ominous. Arm drag, though, going to save Xander. The CMV OG Bison hitting some nice jabs here on Sushi. Overhand punch. How about a DDT, though? Oh, what a counter by Quantum. Wiggling his way out of something fireman's carry something there. Slating a nice fucking impaler DDT. Sliding out of the ring. The ref, there's not a false count anywhere, though. Sushi's forgetting. Sushi's excited about winning the singles title shot. And the Cyber Invitational. Referee's a little bit confused here. He doesn't know if it's false count anywhere or not now. He's looking around like, what the fuck? Well, the ref is literally confused as to what's going on right now. He's trying to get back in the ring, but he's like, is this false count anywhere? Because these guys are on the outside, and I don't know what's going on. Back into the ring. Oh, God, I think Bison had some plans for that security wall, and Sushi X is back. Let's get some short arm clotheslines with Xander. Fans chanting along. 3. These 4 guys are fucking beating the shit out of each other, man. They are going hard on the outside. Back suplex slam. Sushi X getting some shades of his debut right now. Bison has just literally been ripping him limb from limb. It's vintage Xander with that spine buster. Right in your face, Quantum. Quantum grabbing a hold of Xander's arm. Short arm clothesline of his own. Showing Slate how it's done as Bison looks to finish this one off. Sushi X grabbing on the ropes for dear life. Being mauled. Quantum looking for a timestamp perhaps. Xander ate 2 of them last week. Cheeky, nice little counter there. Saves him. Oh, Bison I think might have gone for a Sig or Finn. But Sushi X shuts him down. Rising Sun! Rising Sun! Could be over. Xander. Let it, Xander, please. Sushi goes to the pin, but Xander's busy suplexing Quantum. 1, 2, only a 2 count. The Barbarian ain't done for just yet. Pinned by Xander, not even a 2 count. 1.9999. Uh-oh. Up into the air goes the Asian sensation, the man who puts the rising and rising sun in Japan's biggest export, caught with a military press spine buster. Harta puncha to Xander, though. And there's that vintage combination with the snap power slam. Oh, my God. They not take a breath in this match. Action just keeps on rolling. Jesus, man. Oh, sounding of the 7th trumpet, folks. Inverted power slam by Bison on Sushi. If Quantum doesn't turn around, no, Quantum going for the 24th punch. 1, 2. Oh, God. Xander, don't turn around. Cracked in the jaw and out like a light goes Slate. Hooks the leg. 1. Bison. 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 Xander with the resiliency, though, to power out of that pin attempt. Now he's got a cheeky little power. That's actually what beat Xander Slate last week, I believe, a power bomb. Bison looking for that Dominator. Sushi going for a ride up into the air and planted, tasting that canvas. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Bison gets the win for the Coalition as Quantum busts Xander wide open, blood pouring. With Xander right back to see, he heard the bell, he knew it was over. Bison pins Sushi, and the Coalition wins. What a match. I'm kind of afraid of that tournament now because I literally didn't get a fucking second to breathe in this match. Non-stop action from start to finish between these four. An absolute battle. Bison, though, seeing that Quantum's back was turned, took the opportunity, hit the Dominator. That cheeky fan with the sign, though, blocking the camera's view. Brad Yates, what are you doing? Whew. Here's the finish. You saw Quantum preoccupied with Xander. Busts him wide open after these punches with the knee to the temple. Bison shuts Sushi down with a big-time Dominator. And there's the knee that busts open Xander. Quantum didn't know the pin was going down. You can see him turn... Oh, no, I guess we can see him. He turned around. He was like, oh, fuck. I fucked up big time. The Coalition win big time. Xander keeps his job. The Royal Rumble tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Absolution. Who's going to headline Ascendance? Only time will tell. This Sunday, real time. You don't want to miss a stat card. Coalition celebrate their win. I cannot wait. Vintage Chris Andrews. Calling everybody cunts. We still got that live event to come. Who wants to be my guest, though? I think we need to get Sushi X in here so he can tell us which title he wants to go after. Give me a minute as always, guys. Hang on. Pretty sure you can still hear me when I open up the side panel, so I don't know why I said that. Hello, hello, testing. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Nah. I had to make it my own. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen. A first here for the live event. We have pretty boy Paul Anderson joining us on commentary. What an occasion.
I mean, special event.
It's a very special occasion here. 24 hours away from Absolution. We need that star power, you know? We need pretty boy Paul Anderson on commentary. And of course, as always, we got Tim and Jacob Ziegler here as well. Ziegler back from.
I'm not actually there. No, I'm still there. I'm still in Paris.
Oh, you're
Just
still in Paris?
Via satellite.
No, via
Yep.
Skype. I'm just putting the. I put the mic on the computer. You're here with us in spirit. I'll never leave you, Ziegler.
I don't Skype, remember?
Wait, you're on Skype too? Is that what you just said? Where are you? Are you here? It's very dark in the studio. I'm not sure. Tim's right here on my lap.
That low in the studio again.
Tim's here on my lap.
Yes, please.
We're hanging out.
Please
I don't know
bounce
where
me.
you guys are.
Please bounce me. My daddy was not very good to me. I need to be bounced.
Tim, you better make my fucking eggs right, kid. I swear to God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll do it right away.
Alright, hang on. We'll start the show off with some Vixens action. I see Maya Cruz in there. I know you're a big Maya Cruz fan, Tim. So
No.
we'll put her in
No,
action.
no, I'm not.
Why?
Is Tim a fan of any fixing?
Maybe
Kitty
his
Quinn
mom.
Bell. She's pretty cool. My mom, yeah.
Your mom,
Yeah,
yeah.
see,
Kitty
yeah.
Quinn Bell first, though.
Yeah.
Tim has his priorities straight.
He knows what's up.
How was
We're gonna
How was
see
Paris?
Deborah Cox. It's
how
Deborah
was-
Cox.
God damn it, Ziegler.
It's
How was,
really good. Really good.
Weather
Yeah,
nice?
no,
Alvius, you speak of.
it's really warm and melting.
I
French
forgot how
for
to say
Ziegler.
it.
That's alright.
I'm glad you're having a good time now. That's good. Good.
Don't be nice.
Hope you're not
I hate you.
smoking. I don't want to fucking deal with that shit.
Yeah, Zig, we need you nice and healthy for your title defense tomorrow night at Absolution. How do you feel about Parker being decimated by Grid if you saw the match? I'm not sure if you did.
I mean, why would I care about Parker?
But you are defending your title against him
Yeah, why would
Tomorrow
he care
night.
about Parker?
at
Oh,
Absolution.
Parker.
Yeah,
Fucking I thought
Parker.
was
I did
facing,
not expect you to sound like that. I was expecting
Yeah, Mariah, his sister.
Yeah.
rough voice.
I don't know.
You know? Like a smoker's voice. I'm surprised you sound
Tim,
that way,
aren't
Paul.
are you a little bit uncomfortable here with all these coalition guys around? I mean, I know you're on my lap. I'll
Nah.
keep you safe, but kind of
I
outnumbered.
mean,
Well,
we're not there to
but
kick his
no,
ass. We're on Skype. Come on.
Well, we're
I
sure.
feel like
We're
I
still
beat
not
both
sure
of
where
you.
Anderson is.
Yeah.
He never clarified.
I feel like
I'm
I
on
beat
the
both
fucking
of you.
potato farms, as usual.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Oh,
come
he's on the potato farms. Live streaming from the
Surprised.
potato farms.
You know, Anderson. Yeah, Paul. I'm surprised you actually got signal out there in Ireland. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Fucking dirty Irish
I
connection.
mean, I make a lot of money. Okay, I can afford the best of the best equipment.
But you can afford a
Alright.
security guard.
it-
I guess you can afford a nice connection.
Is it
That's true.
is
Actually.
Yeah.
it money that matters, or is it just like some weird worthless Irish dollar? Is that a thing?
There is no Irish dollar. So
Let's just destroy that joke. you
Paul
asshole.
Anderson's eyes just dropped. He saw Maya Cruz swagger her way out here with that fucking ass for days, though. Right, Anderson? I know. You just dropped
Ass
your
for
potatoes.
uh,
You just dropped your potato
Think she
sack.
not
Fucking
really
knock
my
you out with those
style.
tits,
No.
though. Yeah, no,
Paul
no,
Anderson's
It's
not a
the
fan of
tits.
big asses.
I like tits.
You're not an ass man, Paul Anderson? Come on.
I feel like we're subjected.
Not
women
a
to
Mac
fucking,
Cruz fan, to be honest.
like visual
Fucking
rape.
gross.
That's not
Savage.
cool.
Well, Anderson, we've heard from Ziegler and Tim. You know, Anderson, you're a member of the fucking Royal Rumble match tomorrow night at Absolution. You think you can get back, break back into the main event scene, Anderson? You're gonna steal the show. It's gonna be yours. You're gonna do it.
I mean,
Just do it.
I'm
you
gonna
know?
be working pretty late tonight, so
You might be
I'm
tired.
really
Okay.
tired. So if I'm not all there, that you have to understand that that's why. You know?
Maybe you can help
I
your
mean,
fellow.
wrestling's where I make the money, but potato farming's where my heart really is.
Maybe
I
you can
can't
help
keep
your
myself to that.
maybe you can help your fellow coalition brother Xander out though and break his record for shortest time in a Rumble. If you're gonna be that tired, you know.
Yeah, I think I'll just like
Did,
pass
did
out.
someone
in the
actually
ring.
hit this fucking? Who is she? Deborah Cox. Did someone actually just hit her in the face with a shovel? What happened?
Is this the one with the flat face?
Don't ask
Bitch with
me.
the flat face.
I
Oh
might
my
be
God, she's
fisting
gross.
time
Oh, yeah.
though.
Ugh.
Listen, but look at it. Look, actually.
Dan, look at
Maybe
this
she's got a
tweet by
flat
Kitty
face,
Quinn
right?
Bell.
She
I
would
assume Kitty's.
probably
I mean,
wreck
where's-
bitches.
Where's
so.
Kitty though? Why isn't she watching with you, Ziegler? She's being quiet.
I mean, she is. She's.
She
right
just let
here.
out a tweet saying Mariah would put up a harder fight than Parker. Ziggler's got this. That's
I mean,
savagery.
she's not wrong.
I mean,
She's not wrong.
you can have more than one device connected to the Wi-Fi at a time.
Yeah, come on. Do you not know this?
I mean, you are in Paris. I'm not sure what the connection is that like over there. I'm not too sure. I can neither confirm
still
or
Paris.
deny.
It's a pretty big place. It's like it's a great tourist.
I mean, don't get me started on
Yeah.
your fucking Scottish connection, alright? Bitch. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Fury sent out a tweet saying, Ziggler, just what is your problem with the Irish? Do you have a problem with the Irish? I feel like Anderson's Irish. No, he's not.
I don't think so. No, Anderson's not Irish.
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait
I
a
don't know
minute.
why I
Let's
said he was
back
in
up.
Ireland a minute ago.
Because Anderson, you're potato farming. Where are you potato farming? Because you're from Georgia. So where exactly do you have this potato farm?
Like, I am the immigrants, and
Aliens?
Let's just say you have a potato farm out in Idaho. That's where you're at right now. Immigrants? And if you are wondering why Paul Anderson has this sort of accent, don't
mean,
worry about it.
you,
That's all.
you do know that you know I emigrated from a different country, right? That's how
Okay.
these things work.
So you are Irish deep down within,
Yeah,
deep in the bowels.
it can't be helped. It's just
I mean, I'd like to go back though with the problem with the Irish. I mean, Paul here, and you know, fucking Quinn is also Irish. So
I don't know why Fury thinks you have a problem with him.
yeah, no, Fury's just
maybe he
she's an idiot.
I don't know if Fury's
does he think
Irish
he
either.
maybe like them too much. Do you have an obsession?
That's quite possible. You might be
With us?
obsessed with Irish people.
That's true. I might be.
Oh boy.
It could be like
A
Tom.
fan here on Twitter is just, it's not a question, he just says, Ziggler and Kitty, future husband and wife, supporting each other. So cute. Ooh, you're gonna pop the big hey, your last day in Paris, you can pop the big question, Ziggler. What are you doing over there? What's the
On top of the tar.
on top? You're gonna push her off.
So let me just put this as simply as I possibly can. Okay. No.
What a move by Maya.
Move on.
Savage.
They're right.
How does Quinn feel about that?
I mean,
Sitting right
I'm
next to you.
sure she's perfectly fine with it as well. It's not been a long time, you know.
Yeah, Ziggler has his eyes on Maya Cruz here.
Yeah, fucking. I mean,
And
it's hard to
Deborah
look
Cox.
anywhere
He wants a
else,
threesome. Deborah Cox and Maya
I
Cruz.
don't think I do,
I mean,
to be honest.
We haven't seen Maya in action in quite a while. She's been out for maybe a
That's
month.
not a bad thing.
Deborah Cox has missed a couple of weeks. Certainly both need this win. This big win. I'm surprised
I
that
feel
Maya
like
Cruz
that
is
ref's
actually...
going for it though. Look at the ref. Jeez.
I feel like Maya only
Yeah.
has this slight height advantage because of them boots. Look at some padded
You
boots
say
there,
boots
giving her a
or
little bit of
boobs
a
because
boost.
both would be
Both.
accurate.
What an
Yeah.
fucking inverted fucking goddamn Alabama slam off the ropes. That's the move,
it
man.
was a
Inverted
wrestling
fucking
move.
goddamn
Goddamn.
inverted Alabama slam.
Wow.
Look it up. Oh, what? I don't know what Maya
And
just went
apparently
for.
fucking Ziggler's dating
What
everyone,
the
so
fuck?
apparently. It's news to me, but
I know you guys have a little bit of lag, but wait till you see what Maya just went for. I'm not too sure what she's trying to do there.
Why is she still here?
As Cox goes up to the top, looking to take a risk. Very rarely do we see her plunge. Oh my god, and a 450 as well. Jeez. And will it be fisting time, though? Are we going to see some fists fly? Nah, first a belly to belly. Gonna do the damn, or a uranagi. That's not a uranagi, but you know what, Michael Cole? You're okay. You can just sit there and be quiet.
Are you sure you okay? I don't think so.
Only a 2 count. Yeah, we don't have
Big
the
snowboard
7-foot monstrosity from NXT. Oh, guys, it's fisting time. It's fisting time. Here it comes. Cox.
Oh, happy days.
Bam! No!
I'm good for
Cruz.
this.
Crews shuts
Wait
it
for
down.
the
Sorry, you're going to have to wait a little bit
single
longer, Anderson.
Paul.
That's disappointing.
Big Slime, my awesome sliming friend. How the slime are you?
Big Dan. My
Good one.
awesome Denny's friend.
Whoa! Whoa! Get your fucking Cox with a choke slam off the top rope. And then just cheeky takes a pause with the hands on her hips. Okay, wait a minute. We got a tweet from Fury here responding saying, half Irish dashing. And Ziegler, you asshole. Call me an idiot again. Kitty will be dating a she-boy soon. I don't know what that implies.
You're
What
an
did it do to you?
Is she gonna dump? I'm confused.
Well,
Sorry,
Get some sleep.
Ziegler.
apparently she's half Irish. Ziegler, you're an asshole. And if you call her an idiot again, I assume she's going to chop off your dick? I don't know what she's trying. I think she's trying to say there. Victory roll? No, wait a minute.
that's
What the
choppy
fuck
choppy
is
the
this?
PP, yeah.
What kind of pin is this by Maya Cruz?
Choppy the PP.
Does it,
Choppy the PP, yeah.
I'm right.
there's something wrong with this pee horses. Oh, wait a minute.
Half Irish, former
Cross-legged
champion.
fisherman
you know.
buster.
She had a good run.
Who did?
Fury,
She's not a former champion. She's still the champ.
yeah.
Ooh. Savage. Oh, what a sit-out spine buster. Cox with these fucking power moves for days. Cock slam.
The Cox.
Fucking slamming cocks all day long, apparently. Jesus Christ.
Slams them cocks like a champ. Oh, it's fisting time! I don't know if that's
Someone's
the
got
big
to.
fist, but certainly is a fist.
Fucking Cox.
Shut up, Ziegler, you fucking soon-to-be she-boy. Alright?
Fucking
Confused as to which Target bathroom you're going to be going in.
Wow.
Little bitch.
Rude.
You have this savageness, fucking. What is this?
That's offensive. Okay, the correct term is transgender. Okay.
Gender fluid.
This white male scum.
Ziegler is gender fluid, okay? Just like Anderson is. All of the coalition is gender fluid, in fact.
Fucking, I
In case you
wish
didn't
I
know.
knew that beforehand.
Well, did you know?
Cox,
It's like
Cox wipes the sweat from her head,
that's how you get entry to the gang.
from her face.
He wipes the cock sweat.
The Cox from her face. Oh, it's fisting time! Out of nowhere,
It's the
Maya
third time you said it.
just
Yes.
fucking busted up her ass. When she went down,
Thank
too.
God.
Cox just busted up her ass.
It's fisting time. 1, 2. No, what? That was 3. Get the hell out of here. Aw. The
My
fist.
Cruz just not want to give up.
Maya Cruz is a fighter. I
Nothing
mean,
like
I don't know
that.
why she doesn't have
Nothing.
rear
Needs
view as a
more-
finisher, but oh, she's going
needs
for
more
whatever her finisher
Cox.
is. I don't really remember because I haven't
Needs
seen her
more
in so
Cox.
long.
She's
We're gonna
the
finish
Jesus.
off Cox here. Oh my God! Inverted Alabama slam right into
Jesus.
the bottom turnbuckle, face first. That might be it. Make sure there's no cheeky rope break. Flips her over, shoots the half. Referee counts it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count though. So we get a tweet from Kitty Quinbell, and she says, "Fury,
Not sure
please
it's
shut the hell up, you dirt dyke. Go make yourself useful for once and shine up my belt for me." Oh, but Maya going for it again immediately.
damn.
Another inverted
God
Alabama
Oh,
slam.
dude,
Kitty
I sent some actual
fucking
anger.
savage
Flips her
burns.
over, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, what? Get the fuck out of here. She's kicked out of 2 finishes back to back. Oh, the power of the Cox. She's feeling it tonight. But yeah,
I
Kitty
mean,
Quinbell with
as-
that savagery.
Yeah, as bad as that is to say on TV, she's not wrong. Fury is a bit of a dirt dyke, so.
Damn, Ziegler.
Oh.
Watch yourself, man. Fury's the baddest bitch on Fusion. Should make you her bitch. She's already gonna make you
An emphasis of
apparently a
bitch,
she-boy.
right?
Damn, Anderson. I feel like you could qualify as a Vixen, Anderson, so you should be careful. Might actually get a match with Fury there.
I mean, I'm a big black
Savage.
bodyguard. I'm like,
That's true.
Is
What are
that
you trying to
call it?
insinuate here? Big Devon Dudley, big black bodyguard Smith Brooks.
I mean,
Hey,
it's
Darren,
already been
John.
well established that I'm gender fluid, you know?
And racist.
And he's not wrong.
I'm just saying.
Look at that, trying to suffocate Maya Cruz's Cox after kicking out somehow 2-2 back-to-back finishers. 2-2
We
back-to-back
can
finishers.
forgive everything, Paul.
Two
We can forgive
back-to-back
everything. Your racism, your sexism, we can forgive it all if you weren't a fucking
I
potato
want her to
farm.
hit the cock slam again.
We need that Cox slam.
I was in Paris, my friend. I went to the ring store.
Hang on,
with my
here's a
friend to help
tweet
him
from
get
Fury
ready.
responding to Quinn Bell. She says, "Piss off. I'm not a dyke. If I'm
my God.
engaged to a guy, you dumb bitch, it's not your belt yet." I'm true for viewers of Unmatched and
This is
Intensity
getting
would know that
feisty.
Lovely Lewis, aka Rick Lewis, proposed to Fury over there. She is engaged. Telling
Who's Rick
Kitty
Lewis?
Quindell to piss off here. It's not your belt yet. That's not. You know, she is telling the truth.
The
These are
connection
facts.
died there for a second. I didn't hear anything you just said.
Fury responded to Kitty saying, "Piss off. I'm not a dyke if I'm engaged to a guy, you dumb bitch. It's not your belt yet."
I mean, guys can be dykes too. Just saying.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
called
you're going to
equality.
be soon, according to.
Get with it.
Oh my God!
times.
What the hell did fucking Cox just hit right there? A flying Cox, I believe we'll call that one. Flailing through the air. What a match between these two, though. I'm good.
Can you not?
And here's Kitty Quinn Bell responding once more, saying, "Yet, glad to see you realize that I will win an absolution. And you called me dumb, lol." And you called me dumb, I should put emphasis on that, you know.
Yep.
Right down onto the
Hey, don't
quad.
correct Quinn.
Grabbing the wrong knee, though, is Cox. GG. As Maya goes for the pin.
God, I don't have Havil's ring.
This vintage CMV Vixen's Twitter war, though. It's getting heated.
I
This
mean, when
match,
is it
though,
now?
dude.
When is
This
it
is like the
actually?
greatest Vixen's match we've actually ever seen. And it's a live event.
No.
You always have
I-
the likes
I
of
would beg
Aura
to disagree.
calling out everyone. Oh, like Nelson earlier today, I saw. For some whatever reason.
Nelson's a Vixen. Reverse chinlock cinched in by Cruz. Trying to keep Cox grounded. She's feeling the Cox. Cox joke.
Insert penis joke here.
Oh my God, a third time inverted Alabama slam. That's got to be it. There's no way Cox can get. What's going on with her hand, too? She's trying to like use the force, I think. She's done now. There's no way she can kick out of that. She's out. If she kicks out of this, I'll fucking touch her, Cox. There's no way. One.
Please.
From Matty
Two.
Cox.
No, what the fuck? Cruz did take quite a while, but that shit is. Oh my goodness, what is this match? Cox just refusing to stay
Zielger?
down. The cock is strong.
Zielger?
That's happened twice.
Fury responds saying, "I said yet because you're going to need a Ziegler to fight to get my title for you." Wait, let
I
me
always
redo
didn't
that.
know I could kick your arse.
Fury responds saying, "I said yet because you're going to need Ziegler to fight to get my title for you." There we go. Whoa, springboard moonsault all the way across the ring. Maya Cruz showing us something here tonight. She talks that ish now late into the match. I don't know if that's a good idea. We did just see Deborah try to go for another fisting time, but she got shut down.
I mean, am I going to be out there for the Vixens match?
I think Ziggler has a full night. He'll have that Anarchy Rules match against Parker and be in the Rumble. I don't know if he'll have
I
time.
could make time. I could make time.
He's going to
I
make
guess we'll have
time
to
for
wait and
his
see.
one.
Yeah. I think. Do you know what? I'm going to throw it right here. Promise I'll be out there for that match. How about that?
Fury might want to bring
Yeah.
some backup of her own then. That's to be true. Ziggler saying he'll be ringside
I
for
mean,
Quinn.
I hear
Dumb bitch.
Dwayne Brooks is available for hire.
Oh, cock slam! There it
Times
Yeah,
is.
you just
cash, and
gonna
he'll do whatever you want.
Cock
you gotta
slam a
loan out your
second
big
time.
black bodyguard. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. No, what the fuck, dude? That was what is this? I can't. I'm done. Hang on. Bless you, Ziggler.
Like,
You're allergic to Paris? Fucking idiot.
allergic to your fucking shitty commentary. Apparently.
Savage. Maya just passing out. Another 450 from the... Oh my god! She's like a twisting 450 through the air. What
Oh,
is...
by
Oh
the
my
way,
god.
nobody answered me. Who's Rick Lewis?
Rick Lewis
I'll look
is
that up.
Furious boyfriend. Oh yes, sure. And Furious boyfriend.
That's the.
And here's a
That
tweet from
turned
Quinn
in the day.
Bell. She says, well, you're going to need mouth-to-mouth after our match. Hope you bring your little boyfriend or whatever you want to call him. As Maya goes for the strange pin yet again. Looking to steal it. And she does! Maya Cruz gets the win over Deborah Cox. Cox ain't happy about it. Right back to her feet, fighting the decision.
You can't keep a good cock down.
The cock was hard. You can't keep the cock down. The cock wants to be up, it's going to be up. What a match, though. These Vixens fucking threw down here on this live event. But Maya Cruz...
Yeah, there was slamming cocks. There was fisting. There was all kinds of great things going on in this match.
Cock slams,
I mean-
grabbing cocks, feeling cocks, hard cocks,
I
soft
would love this
cocks.
cock. I mean, can you fix her face though, and then put her on the main show?
Please,
Please.
please, like, just inflate her or something. I don't care. Just make it right.
I mean, I think I got a bike pump in the shed.
I think even just puff out her nose a little bit, maybe her cheeks, it should be fine.
I don't know who you think I am,
Mexican music.
because she's Mexican, I don't know. Pretty sure it's salsa, which is Spanish, though. Tim.
Sorry.
Fucking
I'm
cis
racist.
white male.
Alright.
Here's the ending.
dropped
This
my character
strange
completely.
pin combination by Cruz. For the second time, it works, though. Gets her the victory.
Can I get a match? Elish? You want a match? Alright. Put him in a match with fucking Master Fusion.
Don't tell me what to do, Tim. Literally never tell me what to do.
Bitch, I'll
This
tell
is
you what to do
Roy Mars.
every fucking
Got
day
the
of your
match
life.
And actually, I don't know if
You
we
need
can,
to suck
because
my
we don't even
cock.
have a general manager right now. I can't tell someone to book the match. I don't even know who's booking the matches right now.
God is.
That's the third time you said that. And it's Ziggler.
Okay, guys, CMV.com exclusive here. We got some inside knowledge. Apparently, a reporter followed Ziggler to Paris, and he has this to
That
say.
isn't
I got a
exclusive. Don't
story.
make that
I
canon.
went to Paris with my
Don't make
friend.
that
I went to the
canon.
ring store with my friend to buy a ring for a girl. And I saw Ziggler getting a ring. He said it is for my girl Kitty. Huh.
That doesn't say Ziggler.
Oh.
That says Ziggler.
Oh my!
What a scoop.
And that never happened. So don't even start trying to make that canon.
I mean, it's his head
Oh,
cannon.
you know
so
what?
That's right.
Just in right here, it was a hoax. It was all a hoax. It was fake.
Yeah, it was all fucking hoax.
It was made up.
Someone's cat just typing on the keyboard, you know.
I sent Tom my cat.
Yeah, Tom's cat.
All right, we're gonna have to see Troy Myers in action. Actually, no, I think we'll do a fatal four-way here.
I think John Reed wants action.
Yeah,
John
John
Reed
Reed.
wants action. Big Reed can be in this four-way.
John Reed, don't do it.
So we'll
Is it
put
four-way?
Myers in there. We'll put old Buzzsaw Jack. We'll put old Dregs in there. Let's have a bunch of newcomers, and then John Reed. Actually, no, we'll not put Driggs in there because he won his last match. Put someone who's just starting off or something.
What about Bob Luger?
Nah.
That sick and savage Gabriel Glamour. He hasn't
So I
won
called BS. He fucking killed it, alright.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
We're at your job, aren't you?
He's the
Sorry,
best
I had
at
to
his
grab
job.
a new
Donut.
Mountain Dew. Sure.
Oh, so you can just grab new Mountain Dew, so that smell wasn't just a bad Mountain Dew, was it?
I mean, this is
Yeah.
the first one they've given me in 3 years.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lie.
Please
because you gave Tim
understand.
a new one last week.
Nah. Tim brought them.
Yeah.
He magically
No, no, you
transformed
gave
into
it
Code Red, by the way.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, fatal 4-way.
I'm gonna here for 4 years.
Tim!
Exactly. Thank you for understanding. Don't talk like crazy. We're having a bad time right now.
I don't know who
Don't.
this Crizzy character is, but
I mean Cole Savage and his fucking narcissistic ways.
oh, wait a minute. Here's a tweet from Fury. She says, "Did Cassie beat a something into you, kitty? Leave the boys backstage unless you need Ziggler to hold your hand throughout the match. You can't beat me by yourself." Damn,
I feel
some
like she's
savage
afraid I'm
words
going to
there.
do something. I mean,
Yourself.
she's paranoid. She's like just really paranoid for no reason.
I mean,
I mean, yeah.
I heard you play
You
Batman.
know me. Yeah, I do.
Firekeeper.
I'm a big Batman
If
fan.
I were to hit you with
But,
this
I mean,
hammer,
Paul,
would
you know me
die?
personally. Would I do anything like that?
I mean, we all heard you
Would
play
I do
Batman.
anything like that on a night where I have other things to do?
We'll put Big Mark in there. We haven't seen Mark Del in a while. We didn't have some
I
action.
mean,
I mean, come on, Paul. I thought me and you were bros.
I'm
Bitch.
not. I'm.
I thought you were my
Jennifer,
sister.
them.
Come on.
I've already flipped the other way already. Shit.
I don't know.
Alright,
how to
so
talk to these people.
our CMV
That's messed up. I got your
our
back.
CMV.com exclusive main event match here tonight, just 24 hours away from Absolution, guys. Some 4-way action. We got John Reed in there, the Fallen. We got Troy Myers, Buzzsaw Jack, and we got Big Mark. Barkinsell, first time he's been in action, I think, all month.
Those two guys
Mark-
have the
Mark
same
Calloway?
scars. Are they part of a cult?
As in Mark Calloway, the Undertaker? Is an Undertaker the guy from WWE?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know who Undertaker is of CMV. Tim.
Mark Calloway of WWE?
Shut up, Tim.
Mark Calloway of...
We
Mark
heard from
Kalamazoo?
Mark Intel on Saturday Night Genesis as part of that big exchange of words between he, Nelson Jr., Matt Jefferson, and old Hayden. Him and Hayden got real personal for a while. Got really awkward ringside for me hearing them exchange back and
Did they
forth
put their
about
dicks in each other's mouths?
yes, but also talk about American justice and Markel's childhood. Hayden going deep, saying to Markel, where'd you get soon from, eh? Is that what your mommy used to tell you when Daddy left soon? Daddy will be back soon. Hayden got real personal. He wasn't scared. Stood face to face with Big Mark. Didn't back down. Here comes John Reed, one half of the Fallen. Had a real great start to their tag team career. They're on a slight decline as of late, though, since losing to T and Lee, and then also losing their #1 contenders match, the Fast and the Furious, a couple weeks back. See if Reed can get it done in singles action here tonight. I believe he did. Didn't he win in singles? Yes, he did, because he won the 4-way for the Fallen.
Read my tweet.
Got that for a second.
Bite your twits?
First, I'm gonna read this. Tweet from Kitty Quinn Bell. the Twitter war continues as she says, "Looks like I botch in the ring and you just fuck up 24/7. I can beat you anytime, any place, and this Sunday you will lose. I suggest you stop tweeting as you're making yourself look even more stupid." Quinn Bell going ham right now.
Be that person, to be that guy.
Savage.
But you don't know the future.
Well, pretty much what's going on here is
So-
Fury saying Quinn Bell can't beat her on her own because he just heard a little while back said he's going to be ringside for old Quinn Bell. Maybe Quinn Bell, I don't know. We'll have to wait to see what happens. Maybe Quinn Bell doesn't want Ziggler ringside to taint her victory if she gets it. That's what Fury
wants it.
seems to
All
think.
right. She wants everything about Ziggler. If it's fine.
What a
Fuck
debut.
with Quinn, like you know.
What a debut this kid had last week, though. The debut for this kid, Troy Myers, last week against Hannibal. Certainly did not go down without a fight.
The dashing Witness twits.
Greatest twits right now. All three of them.
I don't read all the twits, Tomcat. I only read ones I think apply to storylines or something. Oh, here he comes. Buzzsaw Jack, who lost his debut in a great match against fellow newcomer Dregs
Spiders.
a few weeks ago.
Did you change the tattoo? Did you seriously change his tattoo?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I don't know how I can change
do
someone's tattoo.
Yeah,
But,
no. Fucking fuck with the canon shit, right? Did you just change his tattoo because it was the same as Xander's? You son of a bitch.
Yes, I did. I mean, nah. Xander's the OG, man. That's his tattoo.
Fucking cunt.
And last but not least, the big red demon, the 7-foot-tall behemoth Markentel, who will be our participant in that fourth
hear,
annual Royal Rumble match this Sunday. Yes, go on.
I hear you're
Anderson.
good friends with Markentel, Ziggler.
Yeah, good friends. Oh,
Very
Ziggler's
good friends.
Salmon?
Are you?
Oh.
You guys had quite a rivalry when you were first debuting, over the Anarchy Championship. Guess became good friends after that. I don't know.
I don't think so. No.
I wouldn't want to be friends with Markentel. I don't blame you.
I think he smells. Catch him in the hallway, and I'm like,
We haven't seen Markentel at all this past month in action. He's been torturing Yuri Sokolov, but nobody really seems to care. Markentel took the former general manager hostage to try to get the Coalition and X-Gen to come after him, but nobody cares about Yuri Sokolov. So now he's just got Yuri Sokolov captive in his fucking basement or something, but nobody's pulling any effort to get him back. So.
I mean, I'm sure he'll find his way at some point, right?
I'm sure Markentel will
He'll be
eventually kill him or
fine.
something.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
that
Markentel's
would be
feeling kind of,
unfortunate.
now that the coalition, or the corporation I should say, is gone, he's feeling kind of left out. He says there's no more strings on me, but he's caught between the coalition and Action. He hates them both. He wants to dismantle them both, but none of them are showing him the time of day. They just don't care about him. Keep shunning him as they collide with one another. It's all right, Anderson. You'll win that. You know what? You're my pick, Anderson. You're my pick to win the Royal Rumble this Sunday. I believe in you.
That is a
I don't
blatant
believe
lie.
so.
That is I've heard you say so many times. Your dick's hard for Shanaz, and everyone knows it. All right.
All right, Anderson's my second pick. He's my backup. Anderson's my backup.
Fucking
If Shanaz
lying
doesn't,
son
that's
of a
my
bitch.
biased backup. Is Paul Anderson. I mean, Anderson has had a good
I
season
think he
3
just
thus
sucking his
far,
dick here.
becoming the 3rd ever King of the Ring, winning the World Championship twice. You're a 3-time champ now. You got to add that Rumble accolade, man. Anderson got to get that Rumble accolade. Main event ascendance again. Main event did the first ever ascendance, did Mr. Anderson here. In that triple threat. Good
Yeah,
times.
Ander, how was it? What was that like? What was
Ander.
that like?
Markentel just going
Yeah,
with
Ander.
fucking steel chair right now.
Yeah, right? Got that
Lights.
2.999 count.
a random late addition to the match in Xander Slate.
That
Don't
was
lie.
Royal Rumble. That was
Like-
Royal Rumble. Come on, Anderson. You don't even remember this? We're talking about the main event
And you
of the
missed
first
Fury
ever.
The
Really?
guy's
Switch.
old. He was at the first
Have you
ascendant.
seen how many
Like
blows
50.
I've taken to the head?
I mean,
I
you're the
don't
one who
know
has
why
that
I was
super
there.
kick out of nowhere. You probably caused brain damage yourself, so.
Have you
I mean,
kicked
you
super
just
kicked yourself
blatantly
before?
ignored Fury's twit. Come on now.
So here's Fury's response to Kitty Quinn Bell, obviously using that Twit Longer app, because she says, anytime, any place, huh? You only beat me when you got help. Oh, wait, I was the one to take you out in the 6 Vixen tag. I pinned you to get my first title while you only won a handicap match against me. Get your facts straight. You're making yourself look stupid.
I don't mean to
This
disparage
fire
your comment,
war,
Fury,
though.
but my mom beat you in singles competition with no strings attached. So
Yeah.
Savage.
A 50-year-old woman. 50-year-old
Markintel
woman.
is absolutely destroying Buzzsaw Jack right now. While Troy Myers and John Reed fight on the outside.
He's also destroying Sokolov's in his basement, but no one cares about that either.
Marco just can't get noticed
No,
by
out
the
of sight,
coalition. Or
out of
action.
sight, out of mind, man. Don't worry about it.
Well, though you're right, Tim. Fury is also right. She's beaten Quinn multiple times. Won her first ever title.
Right.
You know, inside that Armageddon
Right.
Hell in a Cell at
Right.
Dark Carnival. Oh, okay.
Right.
Buzzsaw Jack just pinned Markintel. What? What did he pin him off of? What? I swear to God, I looked in the chat for 5 seconds and Buzzsaw Jack just pinned Markintel.
It looks like it was just an STO. It was
What?
just an STO.
What the fuck?
That's his new finisher, just an STO.
Okay, Buzzsaw Jack with a big win, his first win here in his CMV career, as he pins Markintel. What the fuck, dude? Markintel was tearing his ass up. What just happened? What the fuck, though?
More can tell. And destroying innocents.
He
Look
got
at
his
the-
feelings
tonight,
hurt.
the
because
fucking-
All right, here's the
nobody cared
finish.
about
You
your
can see
great
Buzzsaw
cock.
Jack smash Markintel with a steel chair a couple times, lifts him up, and hits the downward spiral, which is his signature. Okay, but still, that early into the four-way. My God. Troy Myers and John Reese beating the shit out of each other on the outside. Don't even notice.
In case anyone's surprised, this is why nobody cares about Markintel. Alright?
And here's a tweet from Kitty
Down
Quinn
like a
Bell
bitch.
to hopefully finish us off tonight. She says, exactly. You've never beat me one-on-one either. So please get your facts right, too. If you're going to insult someone, maybe use the correct your, but you are the stupid one. So now Kitty Quinn Bell's bringing the spelling into the matter.
Yeah, she's well educated.
Because
Don't
everyone
talk shit.
loves a bloody grammar Nazi.
Hey. That's it, just hey.
Hi.
And now,
Okay.
as always, folks, thank you for joining. If you like what you saw in the show, make sure you follow me. I stream every Monday and Friday, but this Sunday is going to be a special for Absolution and the 4th annual Royal Rumble match. So all the past episodes of CMV are linked on my YouTube channel, which is linked on my Twitch page. And the website for the show is communityuniverse.4motion.com. If you want to sign up, if you want to have your call on the show, head on over there and check things out. The site's actually going to get a nice makeover after Absolution,
Please-
so you'll be just in
please
time. Okay, so don't join the site, says Anderson. He doesn't want you there. He wants the site all to himself. And
It's not necessary.
oh, wait, before we close off the show, we got one final tweet from Fury. She says, piss off, Tim. This doesn't concern you. Your mom was a fluke. And at Kitty, tomorrow I will beat you one-on-one. So, all right, hang on. As the show closes, any final comments from you three? Anything you want to leave on?
Hellish spelled his own cause name wrong.
Okay. You, Anderson, anything?
I mean,
Great. All
I've
right,
got
Tim,
like this
what do you
big black
got?
guy who
Live long
needs
and
some
prosper.
work. You know, you guys wanna.
Cut.
Shut up, Anderson. Shut your goddamn mouth, you fucking idiot.